Hi, this is Chad with Million Dollar Mobile App. Today we're going to be talking about how to source the idea for a mobile app. Now you might already have a great idea out there, and if you do, this episode isn't for you. But if you are looking for that one idea that you can really center on and focus on and are interested in building as an app, this is a great place to find it. One of my first places to go when I'm looking for inspiration or ideas for a new app is to the App Store. Now this can be the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Once you're there, start scrolling through the leaderboards, all the different apps that you might be interested in. Kind of get an idea of what categories you're looking towards. It may be utilities, it may be health, it may be kids, it could be games. It doesn't really matter what it is, you just need to find that place that really excites you and gets you interested in building something. Sometimes you'll find that the comments that are there give you ideas for how you can improve upon the app you're seeing in front of you. This is a great place to mine for information and ideas that you can get for your eventual app. We had a scoreboard app that we initially started with, and some of the ideas that came from our comments section were eventually put into the app to make the experience better for our users. Another great and really fun place to look for app ideas is on Twitter. There's a Twitter handle @BuildThisApp where everyone comes and just puts floods and floods of ideas that they're either incapable or unwilling to work on but would like to see out there in the community. The great part about this is that it's already a crowdsourced idea for an app. So if you go in there and there's 10,000 people interested in an app idea before you've even built it, that sounds like a win. If you go on GitHub and Reddit, there are also app forums that just have ideas thrown out there for anybody to build or use. This is a great place to find information and inspiration. Obviously, some of these app ideas, like a ticketing service for moon trips, isn't necessarily workable, but it can get you moving along those paths. The last way to source great app ideas is to sit down with a pen and paper and think about what you could use in your own life. Think about what your friends can use, what your kids or your spouses can use. These things that make your life simpler probably work for other people as well, and you'll be more passionate about it because it's an idea that you've originated completely on your own. Now please understand, your app idea doesn't have to be perfect. There will probably be an evolution and different iterations that you go through as we test it and we look at what other people are actually looking for out there as your customer base. It is important that you're passionate and interested in it before we get started, but it doesn't have to be an ideal app already. I'll include a link below that talks about some of the most famous apps that are out there right now and how they started and how they ended up. It will blow your mind to see how some of your favorite apps today had their own humble beginnings. Thank you very much for tuning in this week. I hope you go out there and find that perfect app idea because next week we're going to start working on how to build it. Thanks a lot for tuning in and we'll see you soon.